Hi guys, Ian here once again. As promised, I'd said I've got to place myself for the next. Place myself basically till I've got to place myself until Thursday. I won't be able to do any. Well, I won't be doing any videos on Thursday because I'm going to cinema with my cousin to see Captain America: The Winter Soldier, which we're both really looking forward. And I love the first film. It's out of all the films that Marvel have released since 2008 when they made the first Iron Man movie. Captain America's been one of my favourite characters for absolutely years. Anyway, as you know, if you've looked at my album on Facebook labelled cool stuff I own, I've got a replica of the comic book version of Captain America's shield, which got an absolute fortune. I won't go into that. What I know, you can send me a private message on Facebook. I've also got a 1 to 4 scale or something. I've got a Alex Ross art style bust, statue head bust thing of the comic book version of Captain America, and a few sort of figures as well. I love the first film. The whole idea, the fact that they found a way to introduce the comic book version of the uniform / costume into the film and made it so it sort of makes sense why he's wearing that. So it became sort of first uniform worn for an unofficial mission, and then one he designed. He's got another, one for the Avengers. He's got a new suit for the current film, and he goes back to his original uniform. I'm not sure. I'll find out on Thursday. So I've got that to look forward to. Seeing the show. My cousin's got a week. He's got time off. I think he's busy sort of today and tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday. So he said last year when we first heard about the film, don't want to see it. And I thought, yeah, so I asked him, is the sun hot? Is the sky blue? He didn't need to ask me twice. So I've got that to look forward to on Thursday. Really looking forward to that, especially now they've introduced a Marvel Cinematic Universe version of Falcon, which I'm looking forward to. Another cool character. So yeah, any views for my status updates. I'll start to talk about that now. So in my status updates yesterday, I was listening to the Star Spangled Man song from the original film, which is quite funny. I was going to watch the first film last night. I just couldn't bother. I was chatting to someone on Facebook. I thought I can't bother. I was more tired than I realised. So I'm going to do a review in a minute, guys. I was more tired than I realised. I thought I went to 11, half 11. That's how you're now. I didn't actually feel tired a few minutes ago. So I didn't see the film last. I'm going to watch the film later on. I might see Avengers later. If not, I've got tomorrow, Wednesday. I'll watch it at some point. But since I've actually got to place myself for a few days, I've got no interruptions, no hassle, no aggro, no nothing, no problems. So it's going to give me a chance while my mum and dad are away. I can do more videos. I'm doing one now. I might do one tomorrow, possibly Wednesday. I'm not going to make any promises if I think no, I'm not really in the mood or I can't think what to review or talk about. That's not the end of it. It gives me more time to catch up with any of your videos if you get a chance to record and upload any. So I'll keep an eye open. But hang on, that's that. But what I thought I'd do, my first video, regardless of how many I do, is a Transformers toy I bought a week or two ago, maybe longer. If guys you know Andy Millman, aka Cobra Commander, here on YouTube. Any of you who've seen him or met him at AA, you know he's usually got a suitcase or two full of toys or whatever else he's got to sell to sort of make money for himself, to buy on. I think it's to spend on new stuff. he posted something I think a while back on his own page, and he had a link to the Full Metal Hero forum stuff he got for Santa. I'll see what he's got. I've got some money spare, and going through the list. This is box at the time. What I said, don't take it out of the box, put it into a smaller one to actually send it to me, say on postage. And this is one I think I might have said this, my last video, the one before. This is one I wanted for a while. I don't think I've got to put on my list last year for AA or what it was. But it was the Transformers Energon version of Megatron. I mean, if you look at this, this is a pose I've actually got me in on my version. I cleared one of my shelves. I had a load of books and random stuff just sitting there. And I thought, now what? Make more space in my box. I'm going to need more space. Might as well get stuff from. Oh, excuse me, guys. Right. I'm going to need more space. At the moment, I only want. At the moment, I'm after the new Rat Trap and Rhinox toys, and the Generations line or Film 30 line. I'm not sure if I'm going to get any bots from the new movie line. I might get the G1-esque looking Optimus. I don't know yet. I'm not going to worry about it too much at the moment. I've got some sketches already pre-ordered, and I've got paperwork I want to get there. What else? I have got a list. At the moment, he says, written down for a second. It's not heavy. He's quite a solid bot. I'll explain in a moment. Yeah, sorry about that. At the moment, I said in my last video, my dad had to sort of problem on the other PCs. We just had to put our copy of Windows 7 from this system over to data. And since we didn't have an operating system for this one, he said, well, we can get. Oh, my nose, I literally didn't know. Get 8.1. Yeah, fair enough. I'm still getting the hang of it. Problem is, it didn't come with Microsoft Word or Excel or anything like that. I'm sorry for it all. Really itchy nose. It didn't come with Microsoft Word or Excel, anything like that. So at the moment, I've only got sort of WordPad and Notepad for opening document files. Just fair enough, starting a new Word file, not a problem. But since my wish list / stuff I'm taking, sort of gifts and stuff for you guys, so I don't forget to take anything, I can open it, but it's all jumbled up and all sorts, so I can't actually edit my wish. I can open it, but I can't really read or edit my wish list at the moment. So I'm trying to think what else I'm after. I mean, I might still be looking for a masterpiece toy. For those, I think, I'm going to have a good look on the Facebook page for a second. Can you give me a second? Who was it? I know somebody recently. Hang on. I know someone recently posted a picture of a masterpiece. Where are we? Set up for later. Someone's posting photos of action masters in their vehicles, which I'll peruse later on. Oh, Jim, if you, Smizno or Predaking79 are watching this, I've watched your free Transformatives video yesterday. That's hilarious, girl. That's really made me. I was looking forward to AA already. He wasn't. That's what they're saying. It's the 30th anniversary of Transformers. I've now been there. I went there last year, so I know 90% of you now in person. I've met you in person, so I know you a lot better than I did last year. I might still be a little bit nervous, but I'm going to be a lot happy, and I know where the dealer room is, where the guests are. Staying at the hotel this year, so I'm going to be a lot more chilled out than I was last week. So I'm a bit nervous. It's just me, but I'm going to be a little happier. Right, I saw. Who actually uploaded this picture? I can't find it. Oh, excuse me. I can't find this anywhere. Come on. Ah, here we go. Rob. Posted. Here we go. Oh, a couple of days ago. His masterpiece Sideswipe figure alongside classics and the G1. And I think with what I'm reading, it sounds like he's done with Dave's Transformers Junkie. He's got, which one did he get? He got a knockoff as well. Now, to me, I'm going to say it now because hopefully either this week or next week, I've ordered one. I ordered the Red Alert version of the mould. I've been looking on the TF Wiki. Looks a great mould anyway. I don't know the full story, whether I think Dave said it might be made in the same factory as the originals or what. I don't know. That's not what's bothered. I'm not bothered anyway. I didn't have a great deal of money at the time. I did say originally I was only going to. Oh, sorry, I was going to buy Megatron. Was going to be my last bot before AA, and we see how well that turned out. But I've always wanted another masterpiece. Anyway, all I've got at the moment is the 20th anniversary Optimus Prime figure, which I love to bits. One of my favourite Transformers, regardless of the year it was released or toy line or whatever. It's one of my favourite Transformers, regardless of how much it cost me. I've got the Masterpiece Hot Rod figure, which came with the Target Master, and we all know the problems with that. But I thought, no, I've got enough in me. I've got enough on me. I can online. I just really, don't ask me, but I just really wanted another toy, another Transformer. Sorry. I thought I've got Megatron's cool thing. He's a nice hefty bot. He's massive. It's really easy to transform. I'll transform him into this. I need to put some more batteries in him, but that's beside the point. I thought Dave was sort of telling me about the. I think he got the. Did he get Sideswipe? I don't know, Sideswipe. He got the ramble, what it was called, mould a while ago. Really good price. It's free shipping. Oh, free international shipping. You can't. I mean, I'll take you that week, 2 weeks. I can cope with that. But I thought, no, I can't really justify. The amount of stuff I've got on my list. Or what I can remember on my list. I think I've got a few more stuff. A few more bits in. A few more bits on my list. I thought, no, if I get a masterpiece now, from what Dave's told me, it's the same quality, if not maybe a little bit better. Getting the official one. It's coming from the same factory. Yeah, I mean, is there a bit of a stigma with buying knockoffs? I mean, if you get like a pound shop or sort of cheap shop, and you see like a really crappy looking, pardon my French guys, see a really crappy, cheap knockoffs produced by some companies, I wouldn't touch on a 10 light year long barge bottle. I'll admit that. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I wouldn't, because I think I bought one ages ago to be based on the Robot Masters Optimus Prime. It's enough toy with the plastic, obviously, not as good as it could be. I don't know what camera I got it from. But it's going to be the first time, maybe the last time, that I buy. It's basically an official knockoff, if that makes any sense. That's probably a double standard. That doesn't actually make that sense. But I thought, I can't really justify. I've got the hotel room to pay for this year. I'm lucky to stay at the hotel, so I'll be able to get on Friday. I'll be here at some point Friday afternoon. Get myself settled in and put my stuff away, and I'll then find you all and hand out gifts and hugs and handshakes and primes knows what else. So I've got hotel room. That's going to be £106. That's not bad. So I've got that to pay for. Food and drink I'm buying over the weekend. I'll go a minimum of 5 or 6 bots, if not more. I'll pick up. No, don't pick up over the weekend if I can find them. The sketches that Sprite and Ed Perry are doing for me, that's 3 sketches already to pick up. That's 20, 30, maybe more pounds. Fair enough. I get paid for their food and drink as well. So I thought, no, I've got another masterpiece. But I don't want to pay. If I get it now, it's one less spot to buy, to buy even at AA. So it's less stuff for me to bring home. So that's going to be a lot easier. I know some of you probably think, I think it's the same stigma here with third party toys sometimes. People say, oh no, you're not going to get don't get third party, just buy the official Hasbro and the car stuff. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, the only third party, as you in my other videos, third party, what does the matter with me today? Let me start again. Third party stuff, that's better. I've got the blasters for the Transformers Prime version of Optimus, which luckily enough fit under the Ultra Magnus mould. I've got two replicas of the Star Saber from Transformers Prime. One's show accurate and one which was shown in, what book was that? I think it's actually shown online. When Primer wielded it, so it's got the original Matrix of Leadership. That's fair enough. What else? We've got a third part of it. Metal replica. We've got Matrix of Leadership. I think that's it. I've got the third party stuff because the weapon stuff we're never going to get decent half decent ones from Hasbro or Takara. Stuff like that I don't mind. I've got the third party robot Manuel X toy, last year's convention exclusive. That's my first ever third party actual Transform, not the accessories and stuff, but the actual first Transformers toy I've got. It hasn't been made by Hasbro or Takara. I love the little guy in a bit. It's a pain in the back to learn to transform. For me, I haven't transformed him much, but he's lovely, brilliant articulation. So I don't see the problem. Some of you probably think, oh yeah, talking at your aft, or talking absolute crap. That's fair enough. That's your opinion. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. As Optimus would say, freedom's the right of all sentient beings. This is actually getting a bit deeper than I thought. I'm starting to get on a rant, so I do apologise for anyone not used to seeing me getting a bit sort of heated. But yeah, going back to knockoffs. Okay, it's a bit cheeky. I might maybe I'm cheating. I'm paying less than I should do for a masterpiece, but at the same time, end of the day, I mean, say Dave's Transformers Junkie. He's got one. Boy looks at Rob Gillespie. Let me just double check your channel. I think your Ink D Muscle. Fair enough. If you want a knockoff, why not? There was a. Actually, I'm sorry. This is going to sound a bit like a rant or event or whatever you want to call it, but I've been thinking about a lot of this lately. Ed, Bumble Jump 82 uploaded a photo fairly recently of 2 third-party toys he got. I think Bumper and a Wasp toy. And what puts on there, he's get the original stuff like that, or get the reissues or whatever. I thought, hang on, he likes the characters. Some of the first party, I mean, granted, I admit, some of the third party stuff I saw at AA last year looked awesome. It was expensive, but then it's not sort of it's not mass produced like the quantities Hasbro can do. But if they're sort of making the molds themselves and all the parts themselves, yeah, go charge a lot. But he loves the characters. If he doesn't want to, or maybe he doesn't have the funds currently at the moment to get the original toys or reissues, go for the third party stuff. Sometimes it's better. Okay, that's going to open a can of worms. Not so much better than the original toys, but some of the third party stuff I get, say like the Robot Manuel X. The original moulds and colours were tributes to Topspin and Twin Twist. Some of us love G1's toys to bits. I still do. I've still got loads of G1 up in my room. I love them toys to bits. I've had not all of them granted, but most of them I've had when I was a kid, or I was lucky enough last year to find the original toys which I'd lost in my childhood. And I still love G1. That's someone I grew up with. I had more to do with baseball because I think I was in. Well, yeah, it started in '96. I was in high school by the time baseball was started, so I was old enough to actually enjoy that show. But at the same time, music and third party stuff, it's sort of a character you loved as a child, like a cartoon or comics or what have you. If you look at the stuff, you want a toy you had, well, not the toy you had, if there's a character you loved from whichever medium you saw it first, cartoon, comic, even difficult to sort in a catalogue, there's one you never had. And you look nowadays at the original version, let's say that toy, say it was Twin Twist or Top Spin or whatever. I mean, I think I did have one. I think I had Top Spin. Anyway, I did have one of the original toy. I don't know which case he's probably got lost or broken somewhere by now, probably. But if you don't love the original toy enough, you think, no, don't worry about it, because it's whether you just want to display and fair enough. If you want to play with it, I think, nah, I can't. It's not so much lost your interest in it, but lost your, what's the word I'm looking for? You've lost your that's it. Saying the nostalgia you feel for that toy, it's no longer there. You then see a third party version. It's articulated. Excuse me. It's articulated. It's bigger, smaller, whatever. Comes with a load of weapons, and you look and you think, yeah, sometimes you can get a connection with any Transformer, be official, third party, knockoff, whatever. If you feel a connection with that toy, yeah, that's what I want. I want it on my shelf, I want to display it, I want to play with it, I just want to own that toy because it's a character I love or I've got a lot of respect for. It could be anyone. Like I said, it could be someone from a G1 cartoon, it could be from Marvel G1 comics, it could be someone from current IDW stuff, or even, God forbid, Dreamwave. I don't think was any characters introduced in Dreamwave apart from Sunstorm. So anyway, I can remember. Anyway, I haven't read a lot of Dreamwave comics, G1 or otherwise. But I don't know, guys, if you want to respond to this question in the video, reply in the comments, comment on my. Well, I'm going to upload this to the community. I'll put a link to it on the community page. Why do you think there's, I don't know, stigma is too strong a word, but whether there's some sort of negative response to people, us like fellow friends, you know, from AA or YouTube, relatives, whoever, even yourself, if you've got third party stuff or knockoff, why do you think there's a negative what's negative reaction? What do I think? Negative. I suppose. For lack of a better term, guys, why do you think there's some sort of stigma to any of us actually owning a knockoff or third-party toy? I mean, I personally can't see the problem. So I've only got a few third-party bits, mostly weapons and accessories, and one third-party bot. If there's an exclusive this year for AA. When we made G1, I think it's 2 likes. It was the Top Spin Twin Twist third party 3 colours. It was Manuel X and Basil's head. I ain't got the one, that's fair enough. But I personally don't see the problem. I mean, that's a character you love, a toy you had as a kid you've lost, and you'd rather have an improved version. Why not? If it's a knockoff, if it's high quality, you've paid a really reasonable price. I mean, what did I pay for Red Alert? £24, £25, give or take. Free posting and packing. So I don't need it as an actual shipping. And it'd usually be what, 50, 60 quid for that sort of mould? I mean, yeah, maybe I might not do it again. I might not buy any more Masterpiece after this. So what? I'm going to get myself a quality made transformer. I think some people sort of mentioned that there's a few sort of issues with the clips, just sort of keeping the torso stuff together. If I sort that, I might even game it together. I might skip in bot mode. So what? I'm sorry, guys. I'm not usually as ranty or emotional. Not usually anyway. That's just something that's been bugging me bugging me for a while. I thought, hang on, I'll just ask. So, whether you think I'll get off your high horse or your soapbox or whatever, fair enough. You can comment it. You can leave comments, replies. That's fine. But if sort of some of us either not in a job or not in a very well paying job, we've got sort of, I mean, I'm lucky enough, so I'm still living at home, so I've got only sort of paid housekeeping and a bit to be there for broadband. Otherwise, what I've got is mine. But now I am going to start saving for AA because it's going to be awesome. I've got great guests this year. Really want to meet David Soboloff, gets my Transformers Beast Wars DVDs on my depth charge myself. I've got some cool sketches to look forward to. But I've asked a few of a few preview images. I'm here on a Friday now. Spend time with you guys and have a good chat without having to try and find on the Saturday. So anyway, that's enough of me rambling, ranting, and whatever. Let's get on to the review. Yeah, so I got this from Andy Millman. When was it? 2-3 weeks ago, maybe a bit longer. I'd seen this ages ago. I think I never got it when it was first released. If anyone ever gets it at a decent price, I'll go for it on each. See, he got it, I think it's £22. And I thought, yeah, that's a reasonable price, and it was about 5-6 quid for posting the packing. So 27, just under 30 quid. That's probably what I would have paid for it before when it's brand new, maybe a bit more. Got it really quickly, all packaged, and it is really, I'm going to tell you, it's quite a solid bot. What I do like, apart from if I can actually get, I'm going to put his arms down. Jimmy, oh yeah, I'm assuming you're watching this. Not so much there, but it's not as clicky as I'd imagine you'd like. I mean, we've got the wings. I mean, look at the size. I'm trying to look at this. I see. Lovely, massive, great Decepticon symbol on both wings, which is cool. A little bit there. Wings actually in space plane fighter mode, whatever. I'll do that one actually. Obviously, because there's an energon toy, you've still got Minicon ports and stuff. See there. If you hold that, that's quite cool. That's, yeah, fair enough. You watch as I've got them displayed like that. If you want to, so there's 2 extra weapons. Got a translucent green plastic because of the energon storyline. If we can get in close enough on this piece, we can turrets up there. Almost like a G1-esque Galvatron head sculpt, especially with the horns he's facing. There we go. I love the paint detail on that. Another massive Decepticon symbol. I mean that especially that blue section there. Oh, here. That does remind me of Galvatron. I mean, I never had the Galvatron toy. Something I might actually look for is yeah, I don't know if I'll wait till I get a version of Microsoft Word installed on here so I can actually edit my list. That's awesome toy. I mean, what I'm going to do, obviously it's got a tank here, which, what was I reading on the TF Wiki, is basically a little homage / tribute to his Transformers Armada. Alt mode, we use a H-shaped sort of quad tread tank thing. I don't know, I never had that toy. A little flip up target and scope thing there. I have got the missile, but I didn't include it on this time. I'll put it away safe because I don't want to accidentally fire. So I'll flip them down. Pop one in for a minute, let's get I think actually, I'm gonna see if I think this one was actually recoloured as Galvatron. Just get the head flip up there. I mean, it's a really easy transformation. Where the head's set off, you've got his trunk. Pop that forward. Fair enough. The arms fold up like that. I'll hold them like that for a minute. The legs are like that. Hang on. There we go. I like the fact when you actually put these up, where the feet are, if you pull that part, that part there, so I'm doing this the wrong way, which become his kneecaps or knee pads, you slide them back, again, so you've got the engines, so goes there, pull the nose cone down. There's a sword, I'm going to get this out now actually. There's a sword that slots into these bags, I see a clear plastic. If you put the tank in, so you can get this clear plastic sword. I don't know if you have to see, I'm going to stick them down there for a minute. I don't know if you have to see, you can just about make out the Decepticon symbol. I'll declare there actually. Decepticon symbol just in the middle there. So when you attach it to his arm, you're on cannon mode, which is like Megatron and Galvatron got a built-in cannons on the arm, or you can build as a sword. I did look on the Wiki at Galvatron repaint. I don't recall that was ever. The sword is recoloured as well. Put the nose section down there. The wings slide round. There's two little tabs. Where are we? There we go. Two little tabs there, which slot into there. So I'll get them down. It's going to lock into place, isn't it? Okay, hang on. Let's try again. Here we go. Put the landing gear down. Let's try and get the front one down because the front one's a bit of a pain sometimes. I've really got a fingernail. Let's have a. Here you go. Just took up. So that's him. And he's actually massive space cruiser flight mode. What I will do, take the sword out for a minute though. There was a button to release this or not. I can't see one. I don't have to break it, so I'll put it on there. Which means down for a minute. The tank will store on top, says me. Here we go. So in case you didn't know, you've got two cans at the front, which are quite cool. Two there. Pop these up, you can get some extra weapons. So the guy is seriously tooled up. It's a massive great thing. It's a bit sort of bland at the back, but you can cope with that. And get the landing gear down properly. It does come with landing. The only thing I don't like, the only thing I'm not too keen on, so the head is a bit kibbity. You can sort of see it's heavy. You want these on. I'd imagine you might be able to turn around actually. You can actually use, I think he's going to get a major headache or feel sick at some point unless he sort of turns his head around and disengages all sensory stimuli for his optics. Otherwise, he's going to get a serious case of motion sickness or something. But yeah, all in all, nice solid bot. It's lovely paint. I mean, I wasn't too sure if I was the bright green. You need to get it from the Energon toys anyway. But because of the silvery grey and the blue, especially on the top of the plane, there works well. Detail for the intakes, massive great engines. It's going to go fast. I'm going to put a land gear up actually. Yeah, okay, it looks a bit powerful. I don't mind him up. I think he looks cool. He's almost like a not stealth bomber, like a like something like the Last Starfighter or like any sci-fi or space action movie. He's got a great looking alt mode, loads of detailing, nice and chunky, and all in all, I'm going to transform him actually, going stand him back up again. But yeah, all in all, a really nice pot. If you've not got this one, or you've thought about, I can highly recommend him. Okay, because I'm going to sort out for a moment actually. It's really easy to transform. Feet out, slot down. That's only what, about a minute, give or take. What I'm going to do, I'll show you. No, we'll sort back in here actually. But yeah, if you've not got him, you can find him for a reasonable price either on eBay or if not, wait till auto assembly. I'm sure there'll be at least a couple of him floating about, or using jet mode flying about. What do you got? If you've got the cannon, we've got the tank on either I'll use it on your right arm, that's more G1S. You've then got your digital firepower blasters on his shoulders, quite cool. Yeah, I'm showing all the detail actually, where are we? See him on the face, I mean, little grills, even bit onto his shoulders, sort of into the arms. It's even on the side there, the back of his legs. I mean, he's got to try and get out. I think he needs to lose some weight. He's a big bastard. Yeah, all in all, if you can see him for a good price, if you've not got him, or you're just a Megatron fan in general, fan of Megatron, try and pick him up for a good price, guys. That's all from me for now. I said I might do another video later today, or tomorrow, possibly Wednesday as well, if I'm in the mood, if I can find out. I've got plenty of boss reviews, just sort of fun enough to talk about. What I was saying earlier about third party. Then again, what is the matter with it? I need to. I don't know. This pressure. If any of you are sort of not so much upset, or if I touch the raw nerve and say about third party or knockoff stuff, I apologise. I don't mean to upset or offend anyone. I don't think any of you will actually take it too seriously, but that's just me. My last video, Smizno, you asked to see my t-shirt I've got on. I've kept on today, I'll do it on tomorrow. This is one, not last year, or the year before. So Christmas 2011 or 2012, my friend from America sent me this, and the Yachtbot sim, which I might put on tomorrow actually. This is my, okay, Optimus Prime from, jump probably. It's my Optimus Prime from first movie or second movie, whichever, which is quite cool. I think he's looking a bit more sort of beat up than I can remember, but it's quite a cool t-shirt. Actually got a decent amount of detail within us. Just a t-shirt, sort of a pattern on. So guess that. So yeah, that's all for me for now. I'll catch up with you soon and take care of yourselves. All right.